Have you ever wondered how GMS produces a live show every day of the school year? Well, let's have a look behind the scenes of GMS. This is the main newsroom. In this room, reporters work on video packages that air on GMS. The stories they produce promote school events and cover news of the school and community.
So for GMS, I'm a reporter and I do videos about ideas and events that are going on at Stoga. For example, I did a promo for Multicultural Club, which is for their event of Global Festival, and I interviewed students and teachers.
Our sports set is in Studio B. Here, anchors check game dates and results and write their scripts. They also do live interviews with athletes here.
The job of the sports anchor is basically to just write the script, so I'm gathering information, making sure I write an informed and well-flowing script, and then by then I should know it well enough to be able to get ready and get on the set.
This is the control room. It's probably the most fast-paced and intense place in our studio. There are always 3 people in the control room. The producer is responsible for the overall look of the show and keeps everyone on task. They call all the shots, literally, telling the tech director which cameras to punch up and when to take video.
I'm just in charge of making sure everything looks good, making sure everything runs smoothly, making sure everything falls together the way it's supposed to be.
The person in charge of graphics creates over-the-shoulder and full-screen graphics.
As graphics, I create all of the photos and the images that overlay the screen.
And our audio tech tests levels and maintains audio levels throughout the show. You see our anchors every morning from this room, Studio A. The anchors write their scripts when they arrive for first period and then report the news by reading the scripts from their teleprompters. Camera people position and move the shots throughout the show, and anchors know what's happening in the control room through an earpiece called an IFB. Last but not least, there's Mrs. Gregory, who teaches the class. She makes sure everybody's on task and gives directions and assistance to anyone who needs it.
So what I do is I come in and I make sure that everybody is on task. I make sure that all the jobs are filled every week. Students are responsible for a certain job. And I also go over the script. So if you take a look at the screen here, we have a shared document, and the students write script, they write sports, and then I go through it and I approve it. I make sure everything's the way it's supposed to be. I make sure the packages are in where they're supposed to be. And then around 10 of, which is now, make sure that all the anchors are on set and the show's ready to go, and pretty much just oversee everything. I'm the executive producer, news director.
This year we have a staff of 22. It takes teamwork to get each and every show on the air. And just like students in every class, we experience success and make mistakes. The show is in its 16th year, and we hope to be broadcasting long into Conestoga's future. Shreyas, Ravishankar, good morning, Stoga.